Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. I am out on a 7-mile hike in the Birkhead Wilderness area, and this is called the Birkhead Wilderness Hike. The Birkhead Mountain Wilderness area is inside of the Uwharrie National Forest, which is near Troy, North Carolina. This is a great little day hike. This is a perfect day for it, and I'm glad you're with me. Alright, we've come to an intersection here where Thornburg trailhead breaks off and goes that way, and we're going to continue on Robbins Branch Trail. We've reached Robbins Branch. We've got to cross this little kind of dance along the branch here for a bit before breaking away. Just a moment ago, I got on the trail, and we'll be on this trail for a little bit. There are some more legit campsites here on this trail, and there's one I want to check out. There'll be campsite, it's number 5 on my map, and it says there's a water access point there, and so I'm just kind of curious as to what that looks like and if that's still available and working, so keep going. So I found campsite 5. It's a nice big campsite on the right of the trail, actually, the way I was hiking, and you could get quite a few tents up there. That would be a perfect place to do like a big group camp. I've decided to deviate off the main loop for a bit to go have my lunch. Right at campsite 5 there is a trail on the left that's blazed in yellow that will take you to campsite 3 and is also the water access. I want to find a little solitary place to eat a quiet lunch. So there's no way that this is campsite 3. I've only been hiking for barely 10 minutes, so there's no way I've gone a mile. But this is a really nice campsite here, and there is a water access down here, right below camp, and a little fire pit area. You can do a good handful of tents in here. A nice little rock up there. I think this is going to be my spot. I think I'm going to eat lunch here. Only the healthiest of lunches today for my athletic frame. I have a delicious pepperoni sandwich with mustard and mayonnaise, salt and vinegar potato chips, my personal favorite, granola bar, honey bun, and Oreo minis. Eating like a king today. Alright, well, lunch was good. Just a pro tip though, if you have just sprayed yourself recently with bug spray, do not lick the salt and vinegar chip residue from your fingers. Yeah, holy deet, Batman. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get back on the trail, but before I did, I wanted to show you quickly the map that I'm looking at. We hiked this little balloon part of the balloon loop to the split. We went clockwise around the trail. This is the Thornburg Trail break off. This is where we followed Robbins Branch and had to cross it, I don't know, about 4 or 5 times. We met up with Birkhead Trail and started hiking here. And I took this little water access trail which leads to campsite 3. We're going to hike here. I'm not going to take the shortcut. I'm going to continue straight. There's and here at the bottom is where we're going to see some settler remains. There's a plantation site there. We'll take Hannah's Creek Trail. There's an old remains of an old chimney. Hike Hannah's Creek Trail back up to where it intersects with Robbins Branch Trail, and then back to the car. Alright, I'm going to sit here for maybe a couple more minutes, finish my Oreos, and we'll get back on the trail. If you do this hike, you're hiking here in the Birkhead Mountains, which are considered by many to be the oldest mountain range in North America. Yeah, you heard me right, North America. Also, evidence of Indian civilizations in and on this area have dated back some 12,000 years. I don't think we're very far from the segment that takes us back to the parking lot. But yeah, stick around for another minute, and when I get back to my vehicle, I'll give you a little, just quick recap, and more importantly, just like a little hike summary of what I think, maybe suggested time, and stuff to maybe look out for when you come. Oh, okay, just got back to my car, changed my shoes, and got the air running here. I love this hike. I think this hike is for anybody, everybody. Especially people who live in central North Carolina who are looking for kind of a remote wilderness getaway that's similar to what you can get in the mountains. The only thing that this hike doesn't have compared to like a big mountain hike would be the views, those big overlooks. This hike, I would consider it to be very moderately challenging, not difficult at all. I think that you could hike this in probably a solid 4 hours. Honestly, I think you could hike it fast, 3 hours, but I think for a much more enjoyable experience, 4 hours. Just for reference, I hiked it in 5 hours today, but I stopped for a little lunch and I did some exploring, so I think it makes a perfect day hike. There's enough to see between the historical features, the water features. There's plenty of campsites that if you wanted to camp, you could go do it. Okay, gang, well that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next hike. Take care.